Well, welcome to the week 4 recap looking ahead to week 5. Well, week 4, you're responsible for doing one citation and one crap analysis. I hope you're working on getting all 10. This may be a little bit tricky using Gemini and getting into your secondary and tertiary sources. So that's what we did last week. Please, just in the future, be sure you follow the instructions. Your task, okay. Copy paste a formatted citation. Just one, not all of them, just one. So be sure you're following the instructions. If you have questions, email me. We can work it out. Okay, for this week, it's a complete draft of Project 1. Complete draft is, well, all 10 sources formatted correctly. How do we do that? Well, Gemini gives you a start, but you have to check it. If you go to the home page, APA resources pulls up this. Here's all kinds of resources on what an APA citation should look like. This one goes to a site and it's very up to date. You search for what you want and it gives you examples of what it should look like. Okay? All your sources should have the crop annotation, and you should have a Driscoll method reflection. What you learned, not what you learned about the topic. Remember, at this point, topic information is irrelevant because we're looking at researching and documenting. What did you learn about using AI as a thought partner? That is what we're reflecting on. And you attach it to this, and how do you do that? You insert a page break. If you don't know how to do that, go to our APA reference resources, and here's a video on how to use the insert page break feature. And you should also be using the editor feature to check mainly for spelling errors, because if there's spelling and surface errors, it's going to lower the evaluation of the work. For this, if you submit something properly, you get full credit. What do I mean by properly? It has to be submitted as a doc file. That's it, Word doc. PDF files are not accepted. Pages files are not accepted because I don't have a Mac to open them. RTF files are not accepted. It has to be a Word doc. You have Word freely available from the school. So if you're using OneDrive and the Word, you have to download it from the drive. I do not accept links because I can't save these. They're up there. And personally, I have 77 freshman students. I'm not downloading 77 files. And again, follow directions. If you don't know how to download the file, here's instructions how to do it. Naming the file. Because if everybody submits their work as Project 1, the first person is fine. Everybody else reverts back to the first person's file. So you save it. Last name, first name, Project 1. If when I look at these on Saturday, and I've told you to rename it, and you still haven't renamed it, you own a 0 for the work. Why? Because it's not submitted correctly. Again, following directions. Here are just some checklists for you. This you don't have to use. It's just the 5 here. All right, that's all I have. Have a good weekend, or have a good weekend. Have a good week down the island. And if you have any specific questions, email me. General questions you can put in the extra credit discussion forum. Bye.